Hi, let me tell you about a monitor that actually made me rethink what a gaming screen should feel like. The first time I booted up the Alienware AW2725DF, it wasn't just clearer, it felt alive in a way my old setup never did. This is for the kind of person who notices every frame drop, who feels frustrated with blur and fast games, who knows deep down that your eyes deserve better than flat colors and mediocre response. Before you go any further, check the current price and stock. Displays like this can vanish or jump in price overnight. You knew it was time to upgrade when your last monitor started to feel like it was always just behind. You'd hit a high-speed moment in a game and think, why is this still not sharp? Or you'd pull up a project and wish those blacks weren't just gray pretending. Switching to this changed all of that. Suddenly motion felt locked in, colors felt real, and every scene looked intentional rather than compromised. I've used it for long siege sessions where every microsecond matters, for editing where detail is the difference between good and great, and for just kicking back into cinematic worlds that finally looked like they were meant to. The numbers matter, 360 Hz, 0.03 milliseconds, but what matters more is the feeling, smooth that feels effortless, visuals that don't tire your eyes, reaction time that feels like it's just one step ahead instead of lagging behind. If you're hesitating because it might be too much, don't let that slow you down. Chances are, once you've felt this level of performance, anything weaker feels like settling, and that tension you put up with before? It's gone. And here's something you won't expect until you experience it: sustained comfort. Long hours don't burn out your focus the same way. Colors stay crisp instead of washed out. Fast scenes stay sharp instead of smeared. It's the kind of benefit that sneaks up on you, and then you notice it every single session. Instantly deeper contrast frame fluidity that feels like instinct, clarity that feels like truth, response speed that feels like anticipation. Your whole setup finally feels premium. If there's a downside, it's that going back to anything slower feels frustrating, and once your eyes adapt to this kind of depth, standard panels just don't cut it. At some point, you end the cycle of looking at specs and choose the thing that actually feels like what you wanted all along. Don't let another price shift or stock sellout be the reason you push this upgrade off and regret it later. Check the current price and availability now, decide while momentum is on your side, and step into a display that makes every click, every frame, and every moment feel like it finally belongs to you.